Good afternoon, this is Rosario at Alderman Chevy GMC here in Rutland, Vermont. Today we are looking at this brand new arrival to our lot, 2025 GMC Sierra 1500 Elevation. There's a ton of stuff we're going to go over on this truck in this video, so let's jump right into it. It has a 5.3 liter V8 Ecotec engine, married to that 10-speed automatic transmission. This one's finished off in a nice Summit white metallic color. You look here, you see your C-shaped LED daytime running lights, projector style LED headlights here, some nice fog lamps down here at the bottom. So your GMC logo here on the grille. Nice black painted recovery hooks here on the front. Very nice black painted wheels here. Nice GMC logo in there and some nice aggressive tires on this truck as well. So your 5.3 liter V8 badging here on the side, as well as your elevation badging down here. And then your running boards straight from the factory, and they're nice and grooved, so you're not going to be slipping getting in and out of your vehicle in the inclement weather. Keyless entry here on the front, 2 doors. You can press this button to lock and unlock your vehicle, and that way you don't have to take a key out of your pocket. You can just press that button. If you look in your driver's door here, you see your automatic mirror and window adjustments. Select what mirror you want to change and move around with the D-pad here. Your lock and unlock button, some nice wood grain trim here on the door. And you are going to have that Bose speaker system in here, which is really nice. Nice 10-way power seat adjuster with your lumbar support. Nice cloth jet black interior on this truck. Really clean looking truck on the inside. Before we go over too much on the front, I'm going to hop in the back, give you an idea for the room back here. This being a crew cab truck, there's going to be a ton of room in the back. And you can see I am 6 feet tall, and I have plenty of room to sit back here comfortably. Some nice pockets on the back of both these seats here. It's not something you see in every vehicle these days. Nice plug-ins for your backseat passengers, a Type-C and a USB plug-in. Some nice air vents back here too, so you can get some good ventilation with the climate, which is nice. You're going to have some cup holders for your backseat passengers here, and if you drop this armrest down, you're going to have 2 more in there as well. Some lights for your backseat passengers, some good hooks, both sides, all weather floor mats, and then you're going to be able to lift these seats up into a 60-40 split. This is your 60-40 split, or this is your 60 folding split, and this is nice and locked in place for you. You'll see your tire repair kit underneath here with your tire jack on that side. Nice and secured in place, so you're not going to be causing a bunch of noise rolling around back here. Nice secret storage compartments on the back of both these seats as well. Your spare tire is going to be underneath there. Hopping back up front, we're going to go over the stuff from the driver's seat. Electronic parking brake here. Your drive mode dial, so you can turn this dial to switch between sport mode, off-road mode, and back to normal mode. And then for your tow haul mode, you're going to press that button in. It's going to show up right there that you're in tow haul mode. Press that button again to shut it back off, and I'll throw you back in normal mode. And then here's for your drive modes as well. So 4 high, you'll just press that button. You'll see that flashing light. Now that it's a solid light, it means it's initiated into 4 high. If we press that 2-wheel drive button, it's going to switch back to 2-wheel drive. It only takes a couple seconds. There we go, we're in 2-wheel drive. And for 4 low, you can do the same thing, just press the button. You are going to have to be in neutral to switch it over to 4 low though. Auto will adjust based off your driving conditions. A couple more light controls down here. Cargo lamps, it'll show up there that you have them enabled. You also have a little orange light indicating whether or not you have them on. You can turn that off and on, and those are for the bed of the truck. Turn up the brightness for your lights and displays on the inside of the vehicle. Different headlight controls here. Right now it's on auto. Cruise control settings, you can set your cruise control with this button here. Set a with your forward collision alert, you can set a gap between you and the people in front of you. When you slow down, or when they slow down, you'll slow down. And there's 3 gap adjustments, so 3 being the farthest distance, 2, and then 1 is the closest distance. Your heated steering wheel option here. Hands-free audio and phone call settings on this side. You can switch to your driver display settings as well. Look at your digital speedometer. Check on your maintenance, brake pad life, oil life, all that stuff there. You can pick up phone calls with this button and decline phone calls with that button here. You can turn up the radio with these buttons on the steering wheel, turn them down with the same ones. And you can skip through your radio stations on this side, top button to skip forward, bottom button to skip backward. For your 13.3-inch diagonal display here, you can check things like your camera view, your grid system for backing up, your tow haul line to switch to line up in perfectly a trailer hitch to your hitch on your truck, and your hitch view right there. Connect your phone through Bluetooth, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Google Play Store to download different apps. You have a Google Assistant in here, so you can say, "Hey Google," ask it different questions without having to look at your phone. Your Google Maps navigation, you can actually ask Google for directions as well, and it'll pop right up on your Google Maps navigation. And you can have that on this screen as well as this driver display here as well. Trailering settings, climate settings, settings for the overall vehicle, all are going to be found in your screen here. And for your radio station hub, it's going to be right on this screen here. Listen to your Sirius XM, AM, FM, Bluetooth settings, USB settings, all that stuff. You can turn up the radio with these buttons here as well. Completely mute it with this power button, and you can always return back to the home screen with this button here. Different features, your lane keep assist. If you have that on, it's gonna, if it senses you going over the lines a little bit, it'll correct you back in your driving lane. Auto start stop, this will turn your vehicle off if you're at a red light for an extended period of time. As soon as you take your foot off the brake and move it over to the gas pedal again, your car will immediately start back up again. You can turn that off on by pressing that button there. Drop your lift gate, that button. Hazard lights, traction control, adaptive cruise control, hill descent. This will keep you at the same speed going down a hill as long as you have your cruise control on. Your trailering brake, check your gain, output, things like that. Heated seat options, one for the back of the seat, one for the back of the seat and the bottom of the seat. And there's 3 settings, 3 being the strongest, 2, 1, press the 4th time to shut it off. Dual zone climate control in here, so you can have this side of the vehicle one temperature and this side another. Some more plugins, USB Type-C. Same options for this seat as well. Shifter's gonna be right here on the floor. Storage pockets all around. Nice wireless charging pad in here, as well as a nice 120 volt in here as well. Nice light in there so you can see in the nighttime. Some more plugins, little removable tray. Secret storage compartment up here. Glove box. Pretty much everything on the inside of the vehicle there. You have a nice capless fuel fill here, so you don't have a gas cap hanging down, scratching up the paint. You don't have to get your hands dirty at the gas station taking off the gas cap. Nice step ups here on the side. Put your foot in there and you have a nice handle to get in the bed of your truck without dropping the tailgate. You can drop your tailgate down with that button there. Then you have another button you can drop down, make the tailgate drop down one other step, and drop down your step just like that. You have a nice staircase into the bed of your truck there. Handle up here helps with pulling yourself into the truck. Drop it back down by pulling this lever back out. Nice lights back here so you can see in the nighttime, and that's where your cargo lamps will come in. Another 120 volt, 12 tie downs in here. Lift your tailgate up just like that. Pretty much everything in the video. Now, if you do have any questions about this truck, you can give us a call at 802-776-5000 and ask for Rosario, that's me. Or if you want to give this truck a test drive, you can give us a call or you can come on down to 65 Windcrest Road here in Rutland, Vermont. And thank you, have a good day.